what's going on? We back real quick, man. We got the final thought. Kell, Brook, Errol Spence, Kell, Brook coming up tomorrow, man. So everybody look out for that, man. And we on the cusp of a mega fight, man. And the growing hub, and it seems like the boxing capital of the world, in the UK, man. We here, we almost there. And I know people is anticipated, having anxiety attacks over this. And Errol Spence is ready to show out and do what he does best. Kell is ready to show out and do what he does best. Seeing both of them seem confident, and everything. But we're gonna talk about what should the winner, loser, or however the combination goes, do with if they win the fight. And as far as, let's start off with the challenger, Errol Spence. If Errol wins this fight, where should he go next? I imagine that the IBF will grant him a voluntary defense. I think the top 10 is nobody in the top 10 that's worth mentioning. I mean, Puma, I think he ain't gonna fight him. I think Leonard Bundu, he already got that work. I don't know who's in that top 10. I remember looking at it a couple months ago, and it was pretty pedestrian. Sean Porter got dropped from the top 10 as well. But a voluntary defense, which would be nice for him. Lamont. And I think if he wants Keith Thurman, fight even more, I think Lamont Peterson is the key to getting that fight because he holds a regular WBA. And if he can get that regular WBA from Lamont, that'd be huge. Lamont turned him down before, but it's a belt on the line now. Unification fight, interim fight, I guess, with the WBA. And I couldn't imagine, Lamont turning the opportunity down, especially when Lamont has good boxing skills. But that would be easy money probably for Spence as well. I just don't see it matching well for him at all. I don't think Tim Bradley will take that fight. Adrian Broner's going to be tied up with Mikey Garcia. Robert Guerrero's tied up with Omar Figueroa. Luis Collazo. I think that's an excellent fight. Even though that's not the big fight that, Spence would think of. But I think Collazo, earned another fight. That would be a guy as well. Don't rule out a Kell Brook rematch. If it's a very epic fight, I won't rule that out at all. Keith is injured, like I said before. Manny Pacquiao ain't trying to do nothing. Terrence ain't ready to move up yet. He going to be fighting Indigo in the summer, it sounds like. Jesse Vargas is on chill, no deal on chill right now. I don't think he would take that fight coming off a Pacquiao loss and like a damn near a year layoff coming up. So it really leaves Earl is, Sean and Kenny is over there helping him. I don't think they'd take that fight. So really what Earl would be left at 147 is, what's kid name? I just said his name. I apologize. What will he be left with? He will have to be left with Lamont Peterson. I don't know where the fuck Frankie Gomez is at. Lucas Matisse. I don't think Lucas Matisse takes that fight either. It's pretty thin out there for Errol Spence. Very thin, man. I don't think Pacquiao would oblige. Kell Brook, rematch wouldn't be out the question if it's a close fight. He already said he'd give him a rematch in Dallas. Floyd, that ain't happening. So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see where Earl goes from here. He might be best fighting this mandatory out in the IBF. I think he might be at his best doing that. Danny Garcia is another guy. I don't think he's gonna take that fight neither. So I think the only available fight that he possibly could take would be Lamont Peterson. I can't think about anybody else that's of note. But if he loses, back to the drawing board, man. I don't know. Maybe he fight Jeff Horner after he get his lights beat out. Is Raul Sacco available? I really don't know. It's pretty tough for Spence out there because the ties he has with a lot of fighters. But as far as Kell, if Kell gets the victory, why not look to make the Amir Khan fight? But Amir Khan doesn't want that. He probably fight a mandatory for all I know. It's tough for him as well. Lamont Peterson, I guess he's the only available one to be available. Can he entice Manny Pacquiao? Can he get Terrence Crawford up there? It's going to be definitely tough. Tough work for the winner of this fight. They probably have to take an easy fight and wait for Keith late next summer, and that's what it would have to be. But both guys, it's gonna be a hard fought war. I think both guys gonna need their rest after this fight. I think it's gonna be a savage ass fight. And if Kell loses, he'll probably do some domestic shit for the next 3 or 4 fights, building himself back up at 154. But as far as winning, only one I can think of is Luis Collazo or Sean Porter, off the top of the dome. But hopefully it's an epic fight, man. Quick talk. Look for the final thoughts to come out tomorrow. We gone.